Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out the new Huda Beauty Glowish Multidew Skin Tints. So these are the shades that I have right here. So we have medium, medium tan, and tan light. Just in case you guys want to know what the packaging looks like, this is the packaging for the skin tint. And we're also going to be trying out the Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzing Powders. For these, I have medium, tan light, and deep tan. And this is the packaging for the bronzers. To apply these, we're going to be using the Face Airbrush Finish Complexion brush. And I also have the Face Bronze and Blush Complexion brush. So it looks like she sent me 3 shades that would probably match my skin. So out of these 3, I'm probably going to be the medium. So this is 05. And the tubes look like this, so this is a pump. If you guys have been following me for a little bit, you'll know that I'm not that crazy about skin tints. They come across really greasy on the face, most of them at least. And also this one's a little bit concerning because it seems like there's a bit of a glow in there. And I do have acne scarring on the sides of my cheeks. And when you have any kind of scarring or indentation, you don't really want something that's going to reflect that kind of light in there. It just makes them look more obvious, but we shall see. She also does say that you can mix this with your foundation if you want more of a fuller coverage and just have that glow. And you can also just use this as like a body radiance, more of like a, kind of like a Sally Hansen, if you guys have ever used that. It's a Sally Hansen like airbrush finish. What is it? I actually have it right here. Yeah, so airbrush legs, if you guys have ever used this. This seems like it's going to be a little bit lighter of a version than the Sally Hansen. If you guys use this, you know that this is like full coverage. But this seems like it would be a nice summer glow on your skin. Okay, we'll just start with that first. So this is a little dark for my skin, but what I am noticing is it looks like it has more coverage than what I expected. But it is very, very glowy. If you're someone who likes that look, you're gonna love this. But like I said, because of my texture, this is just not something that I would gravitate to, at least for my face. I would love this for my body. So I'm gonna do half my face just using the tinted moisturizer by itself, and then I'm gonna do the other half blending it with foundation, just in case you were wondering what it would look like mixed with foundation. But this is such a nice glow. I would actually suggest getting it in a darker shade. Like I'm really happy with this shade. I feel like if you use it on your body, you do want that like tanning effect. Now I'm gonna mix the other side with foundation. So I think I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Filter Effect. This is medium 13. So I'm already liking this side better. You can see, obviously mixed with my foundation, it takes the redness out of my skin. Let me zoom you guys in. So yeah, you can see obviously this side doesn't have the foundation, so you can still see my redness peeking through. But I do like the coverage of my foundation and then just the radiance boosted on top of it. This would be perfect for vacation, especially in a really humid climate when your makeup's like already melting off your face. Instead of looking really sweaty, you'll just look super glowy. She's just glowy, she's not sweaty. And on this side, I'm gonna do my concealer just to give you guys the full effect, because if I were to use this mixed with foundation, this is just my normal routine that I would be doing. Yeah, so once I put the concealer on there, I really do like it. It like slightly mattified it in certain areas, and it's like a natural, it's just a nice natural glow. This side is making me cringe so much seeing the natural redness come through. But if you guys don't have any skin redness or as much texture as I do, I think you might really like this. On this side, I'm just going to lightly set it with some powder, because if I were to mix this with my foundation, that's what I would be doing. And you still do see that glow coming through. So the powder doesn't necessarily ruin it. It almost just looks like you have a glow from within. Do you guys see what I mean? Like you can actually really see it here and like highlighting underneath my brow there. The thing that I also just don't understand, and maybe it's just because I'm not a dewy like foundation kind of person, is I just can't, like this like upsets me not setting it. let me just try setting it. So for you guys who don't want to set it, this is how it looks. And then I'm gonna just set it with a light amount of powder. And that's how it looks with a light amount of powder. So again, it doesn't kill the glowiness at all. It just prevents it from creasing a little bit, especially I have some creasy eyelids, so I needed that. Okay, so I just swatched the skin tint shades on my hand just so that you guys can see what they look like. So we have medium, medium tan, and tan light. The thing that I do like about these though is they seem to have more coverage than like a classic skin tint, which I really like. They're also fragrance free, which is really hard to find in a skin tint for some reason. GLOWISH is clean, it comes from naturally derived ingredients, it's also vegan friendly, and it's not tested on animals, which is really nice. That should be the standard for makeup, but for some reason it's not. Next up, we're trying the GLOWISH Soft Radiance Bronzing Powders. So like I said, I have 3 shades here. So we have medium soft radiance, tan light, and deep tan. To apply the bronzer, I'm going to be going in with the Face Bronze and Blush Complexion brush. And obviously we're going to be going in with the lightest one here. So this is the medium, so 02. And apparently these have blurring pigments in there. The Soft Radiance Bronzing Powders are velvety, creamy, and super blendable. This radiant formula applies like a silk, and the blurring pigments blend seamlessly. It feels like you're wearing nothing at all. It does seem to be a kiss of color that you can build upon, which is nice, that way you can't overdo it. I also really like this brush. It allows you to get into those areas really nicely. And this is completely synthetic. It allows you to be really precise, so you can really cut with it. This has like a soft shimmer in the pan. It looks like there would be some glitter in there, but it's actually not coming through on the face, which is nice because like you guys know, like I've said 100 times, I'm not really into like something super glowy on my face. Like, and by glowy, I mean sparkly. I thought that this might look a little sparkly, but it doesn't. It's a really natural look. If you were to buy these together, this would actually work really nicely in setting the skin tint. Yeah, I really, really like these. I just noticed how crusty my lips are. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so I'm reading a little bit about these, and these are apparently fragrance-free as well as the tinted moisturizer. They're transfer-proof and non-comedogenic. I can never say that word. They're infused with shea butter, vitamin E, plant-derived squalene, I can never say that one, sustainably sourced red bell pepper extract. And Damascus rose oil. And these are also vegan and never tested on animals. I believe that's Huda's entire brand, by the way. Something else that's really cool about this is that this container here is actually made of 30% PCR, which is post-consumer recycled material. Really feels like she cares about the environment as well. I just have nothing bad to say about Huda ever. I love all of her products. I know that you guys probably think I'm like kissing her ass because I love everything that she comes out with. I can't help it. But yeah, so this way you guys get to see both sides. So again, I'm sure that you guys can tell with my red face over here, this is just what the tinted moisturizer looks like on its own. And then this is mixed with the foundation. Honestly though, if you guys didn't have redness the way that I do, I think you would really like this on its own. With just like a light powder on it to set it, if you wanted to set it. Oh, let me swatch these for you guys. Okay, here we go, guys. So this top one up here is medium, that's the one that we used today. Then we have tan light, and then deep tan. Looking at this one swatched on my hand here, I probably could have gone with tan light, which is the next shade up. I'm just gonna try to deepen that contour a little bit with this and see. Ooh. So if you're my skin tone and want something that's a little bit more of a bronzer, I would go with this guy here. But if you want something more natural, you can obviously go with the medium, the one that I used. But I feel like in the summertime, this is probably going to be the one that I gravitate to. It's just a little bit deeper, gives it a little bit more of a tanning effect. But I do really like the naturalness of the medium. Normally, I would go off camera, finish up my makeup, and then come back on and show you guys almost like a mini wear test and how it looks with my makeup done. But I have like 3 other videos that I'm filming today, and it's gonna look weird if I go on and film the other videos and come back because it's obvious that I have two different looks on my face right now. Hopefully this is good enough for you guys. Let me know what you think of these products in the comments down below. I really like them, and like I said, I'm not a big like tinted moisturizer fan. This is what I would be using this side. So I would be mixing it with my foundation. It's perfect for the summer, perfect for vacation. Now that we can actually go on vacations again. Oh, let me tell you guys the prices. I'm all over in this video. I also just woke up, that's why you can hear it in my voice. The GLOWISH Multidew Skin Tints are $37. The GLOWISH Soft Radiance Bronzing Powders are $31. And both of the brushes, so we have the GLOWISH Airbrush Finish Complexion brush is $31. That's the one that we use to apply the skin tint. And then the one for bronzing, which is the GLOWISH All Over Bronze Blush, is $27. I really, really recommend that one if you're gonna get one of the brushes. It allowed you to really chisel it out. And you can also turn it the other way for more of just like an overall glow, radiance, bronze. Okay. Make sure to give this video a like if you liked it. That really helps me out. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I'm filming like 3 BoxyCharm videos today, guys. I have a base box, the Boxy Luxe, and Boxy Premium? BoxyCharm Premium, I think it is. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.